Okay. Hello. There we go. Okay. Hello. Hi, everybody. Hello to nobody. I'm streaming to 0 viewers right now. That's fine, though. I have hay fever. My allergies have been killing me for the past week, and I have not been able to taste anything. Like, I have not been able to taste. My smell's been off. I know it's been runny for extremely long time. You can still hear me, like, I'm still kind of very nasally right now. But yeah, I'm okay. I'm okay. Hey, especially after like the whole nonsense with trying to stream the other game. Just thought I'd do this at least. Because my finals are pretty much almost done, or pretty much done, I guess. So might as well just do something to relieve myself from boredom. So let's play some Abyssus. Ugh, jeez. Sorry, guys. All right, so yes, and then I click the thing. I forgot to play. Hold on. Oh, it's cute, right? Boom. All right. Hey, awesome. This is almost done. It's nice. Anyway, anyway, yeah, you can still hear me like being very nasally. I'm still, oh no, I still need to take some medicine, but I'm okay. Let's man the storm again. Okay. Harpoon gun. I'm messing around with the brine-powered harpoons this time. Cool. Alright, so I have heard that there is a new update coming out in June, I believe. Yeah, so I'll definitely be streaming that when I get the chance. Deep Rock Galactic Road Core had a new trailer, which looks really fun. Give that a try when I can. And yeah. I'm twisting chasms, sure. See what happens. Let's have some fun with this one. But yeah, I'm gonna be streaming. Definitely gonna be streaming that when I get the chance, and hopefully I'll be able to figure out a way to stream Robot Wants It All. Probably because that game just looks like really. Because that game is really fun and it's very nostalgic for me. Hang on. Never mind. Do you guys ever have that? Do you guys ever have that moment where like your nose is like ready to sneeze, but then and it just like that cancels it? It's like make up your mind. Nice. But like, make up your mind, please. I can't be sitting here in suspense because my body decides right, to just go back on its offer. Sheesh. Look how powerful this thing is. Snipe! Yeah. It's as terrible as like when your body decides to have itchy bones for some reason. Like if there's an itch inside of your arm, you can't scratch it no matter what you do. So it is the absolute worst. Because same with like having a pimple inside your nose that just will not that you're just unable to get rid of, and every time your heart beats, you can feel it on your pulse flowing through it. It's freaking weird. I think Sugar Conroy talked about that when he was playing Bowser's that story.
Think you can take me?
Is this thing piercing? I think I saw the bullet go through him. Bam. Nice. What you got? What you got? Take aspect of blood. Blood secondary.
Even stronger.
I'll make it hurt.
Open sesame. Ha! Secure the windfall.
Money, money, money. Money, money. Ooh. All this money. Aspect of night. This would go a lot better with the Sentry, but I guess the range of the explosion could definitely help with afflicting people with night. Whoosh.
Oh, there's always more. Change your focus.
We'll see. Whoosh. Ow. Yeah, it does pierce targets. Okay. Thought so. Uh-oh. Saved it. Bye. None of that, thank you. Oh, no, I can't be bothered with that. But thank you. Mr. Khan from the book. Ow. No, 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 no! Yes. Ow.
Gotta focus.
There's probably update you guys on how I've been doing. Like, as of very recently, I've definitely tried to be a bit more funny. Like, I tried to tell more jokes in day-to-day life, and all that. I'm still struggling because I'm trying to find a good position to get in and tell the jokes, but I am trying. Like, even if some people don't really appreciate it. Like, okay, there was this one time a few days ago on TF2, I just told this joke in chat, and then the second they got the punchline, they immediately called a kick vote on me. It was, I think that was funnier than the joke I made. Just people's reaction to it was just hilarious to me. Ugh, jeez. Oh, that'll give me more shows, sure.
Even stronger.
It's not like I asked this to be this funny. But it's just how I was born. I've also been going out to the park nearby. I'm just going out there to draw. And I have been making some really great artwork lately. Like, when I'm not tethered to the drawing tablet, and I'm able to go outside and do stuff more, it's genuinely a lot happy. Made me a lot happier. I don't have to spend too much money, and everything feels it's not too stressful.
Now we can use this.
Frozen product, sure.
That good stuff.
But yeah, I definitely feel like when you're not tied down to like a single project or whatever, it's not as stressed. It doesn't make you as stressed. I also have and I also happen to be like listening to some I think some like Warhammer 40k YouTubers. They just talk about their tournaments and stuff during the drawing session. And like Shagrod's side quest, I think it's called. Well, I'll tell you, I highly recommend watching his video on how he went to that one doubles tournament with his girlfriend. That looks so much fun. I really wish I had a partner I could do that with. Sure. Yeah, I really wish I had a partner to do that with. Yeah, that'd be kind of fun. Then again, I'd have to actually learn to play Warhammer 40k. And I do have plans for that. I have like a whole list of like 100 things I want to do this summer.
Change your focus.
I have like 100 things I want to do this summer. Gonna be going out a bit more, be a bit more experimental with what I do. Want to write at least 30 poems as well. I'll probably share it on like Instagram or something. I'm not touching Twitter. Yeah, I'm just calling it Twitter. I'm not calling it X because that's a stupid name. X is a stupid name made by a stupid idiot. There's also in the files. So yeah. Fart noises. Because we never left 4th grade. We never left 4th grade, ladies and gentlemen. Time is a flat circle. Ow. Does that cause like a invisible explosion or something? Because I keep killing like 5 enemies at once with this thing. Just really getting into more roguelikes. I saw a really fun one called Seth that I playtested. And I'll definitely stream that when I get the chance. Maybe I'll stream it on... I can't say Friday. I'm not sure what I'm going to do Friday, because I might be moving out and heading back home for summer on Friday. Actually, no, I'm going back home on Saturday, so I could stream on Friday, sure. Ow. I mean, I got nothing better to do. Charmed Darklands, sure. Whoosh. Doubles the contents of chests. Nah. It's tempting, but I don't want... But I like to have a lifeline here. That way when I inevitably kick it, I won't be raging. Was that room easier than the last one? Next with the blood. Steam blood. I'd rather have the universal. I'd rather have the universal thing over. over the situational one.
Ah, fancy goods.
Wait a second. Heck yeah. Thank you. That too. I find it funny that this was one of the levels I struggled the most on. But as of recently, I've been blitzing through it. Did you always look like that? Dawn. Okay. Whoa. Big crystals. Whoosh. Ooh, I really like this ability. I really like this weapon. It destroys this guy. Hello. Too easy. Actually, I shouldn't say that. That would imply that something very hard is coming up. And I'm always very hard. See? See? Context for punchline. Context for punchline. I make a joke, yes. I don't dodge well, but it's to be expected. It's to be expected, karma. Gotcha. Uh-huh. How do you feel? Goodbye. Where are you? There you are. Ow. Oh god, the power of the sun! It burns! But this brine tastes good though. Before I freeze! Boom, bang, pow, wham, wham. Oosh. Freeze! Oh. Nope. Nice. 100 approach to reach every boss. Awesome. Is this open? Ah. Oh, there's a lot of rewards. Hemorrhage. Blood secondary. Sure. 100% chance? Guaranteed chance? Okay. Like this? Yeah. Going down to the gardens, I guess. Or going up to the gardens.
Pressure's getting intense.
Is it? We just went up. Huh, if anything, it shouldn't be getting more intense.
I'll show you.
No, they need some decompression there, buddy. It's making it a little too stressful for you. I'm really liking this upgrade. Should get more upgrades a shot. Because I didn't give the brine booster thing much shot, but this really works. Ugh, allergies. I really think it might be hay fever because I've been sneezing sneezing a lot every day for a week. My sleep schedule's been messed up. Postnasal drip. Yeah, but not the good kind. Not the good kind. The gross kind with the snot and stuff. I'll live, but it sucks. Why do you have these anyway? Hey, all right, immune system. All right, my immune system. You could calm yourself. You know that, right? You don't have to constantly. You don't have to constantly freak out over a bunch of pollen. It's just plant sperm. You're not gonna die.
Think you can take me? Change your focus.
Actually, speaking of plants, I'm thinking to start a garden this summer. And since things are getting more and more expensive, thought I'd at least give it a try. Plus, it gives me something to do, and I like to watch. Like the living stuff grow. So, like it feels nostalgic for me in a way. Like, have you guys ever had outdoor school? Well, I'm not sure if you all know what that is. I'm not sure if you guys know what outdoor school is, but I had this thing when I was growing up in Maryland on outdoor school. We did this a lot in middle school, actually. Where we would just, I think it was an outdoor school program, I believe. Like, we had multiple field trips, too. We had multiple field trips where we would just go out to, like, different parks and stuff and learn kind of about, like, rivers and streams, taking care of the environment. And this is where I learned to canoe for the first time. And it was so much fun getting outside. Honestly, field trips are fun. And the early morning dew of the grass and stuff felt different. It hit different, and when you were having lunchtime, the flavor of, like, I don't know what it is. It was the smell of the lunchbox you own. It was combined with your sandwich, and it felt really nice. Yes, colleges should have more field trips like that. High school and college should have more field trips like that. Then again, I didn't have much of a high school experience because of COVID.
Blessing stronger.
COVID sucks. I mean, it was kind of fun for like a week. Like, oh my god, extended summer break! Big woo! Cool, but then like a week later, all your happiness just suddenly diminishes because oh yeah, people are dying, and also you're just kind of stuck. You're sort of stuck because you don't want to die as well. No, but I won't lie, I do understand what some people mean when they say that they do miss the pandemic. And it's mostly because I think what they really miss is the way that it felt. Well, especially early on. they missed the way that that people were almost kind of in it together. Like everyone was on the same page for a small bit. Yeah, like we're all in this together. We can make it through this. We can make it by. And then you see all these animals coming back to their natural habitats. That's about the disturbance of humans. It's like, oh my god, we're actually the virus the whole time. Nah. But yeah, it's like take a time where people are like, oh my god, we're the virus the whole time. Maybe we can actually get into a better place. Then like a year or two later, everyone's just so sick of it to the point where they just had to go outside. And I know COVID is still around, unfortunately, which still really sucks.
Oh, there's always more.
But it's... No, I'm honestly kind of conflicted about that. Because I know they didn't really announce that we were out of the pandemic, but at the same time, people just kind of stopped wearing masks and stuff. And I do understand why people were so sick of it. And at the same time, it was like, hey, Asian countries do it, so... Oh, why not us as well? We gotta take care of each other. And we just gotta take care of each other, so why not wear a mask? It's not restricting or anything. I mean, plus masks are cool. Well, they add to your aura. Like I think that's something that Classic Man D talked about. But like, if you got a good mask, then your aura goes up. Like, it just makes you look cooler. And I think, and plus I had a steampunk cosplay back when I was at SCAD, and I think I was like sick or something the week before Halloween, and so I had to wear a mask, and it worked so well with it. Like, it was, like, no joke, it was just so cool. It fit at the aesthetics so well.
Calculated.
What's this? Heck yeah.
Change your focus.
Plus, I'm not sure about you, but I absolutely agree, because like Optimus Prime, he gets so much more aura when that mask comes down. Like, the second that mask comes down, you know he ain't playing. Like time to find out. Clang! And kicked Megatron's ass. It's like, that is aura. That is true aura right there. They're all because of a mask. I think if we make masks cooler, people would wear them more. Or same with extremely varied and extremely loud anime clothing. And like, I want to go outside wearing a massive, awesome coat with coattails. Well, it's summer, so I need something else, but I think it'd be cool. Or actually, speaking of dressing up, I saw this really cool heart shirt. I'm not sure what to call it, but it's like there's a heart carved or cut out in the center of the chest, and I think I could do like a really cool Emperor's Children cosplay, or just Emperor's Children clothing. Honestly, out of it. Like, that would be so cool to just walk around the mall or something with. I have that on my list, by the way. Like, I think it maybe look pretty. Yeah, like, I think maybe like some purple nails or something. The purple nail would be cool. Nails would combine with like the purple, like the purple aesthetic of Ember's Children. I think it would fit. I mean, I'm not. It's not like I'm opposed to looking like that. I mean, I'm not like I'm opposed to looking like that. It sounds like something fun to put on. Jeez. Why is it always you that I have the most trouble with? Is it an upgrade or something? Why is it charging double? I'm not complaining though. But yeah, it's not like I have a problem dressing up like that. I want to look pretty as well. This would be fun. This would be fun to see what people think about it. Like, I'm normally like, I'd say a 7 on a good day. I'll call it 7 on a good day, 6 on a bad one, 7.8 on a really good day. And so, I wonder what that would do for me. I know how weird it is to, like, rate people's looks on a scale of 1 to 10. Okay, but people have done that for a really long time, so... I don't know. As long as it's not, like, falling into the territory of, like, looks maxing or whatever nonsense. Because that's when things get interesting in a bad way. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just going off a random tangent. And there you go. Alright. It's weird that I got into the topic of Ember's Children like right after talking about Warhammer 40k and Shagrot. Because his favorite army is Emperor's Children. And honestly, I don't blame him. The purple and the different colors look incredible. Noise Marines have to be my favorite unit in the entirety of 40k. Next to the Orcs, anyway. Next to Orcs, Beast Snaggers, and Beast Boss. Back up to level 1 again. The abandoned tank.
Think you can take me?
Yeah, they are a lot tankier. Am I seriously gonna die to the Gallmancer? Nah, I shouldn't jinx it. I'm sure I'll be fine.
Calculated.
Thanks for the key. And yeah, anyway. Hey, I do want to give Ember's Children a try at some point. I think the problem is again, pricing. I've heard some people say that for a hobby it's not that expensive, but generally, yeah, it is kind kind of expensive. You're spending like 130 for a single miniature that doesn't even complete like a set at all, and you still need to spend even more to actually play the game. Like it took me half a year to get to 1,000 points with my orcs. So it's here. It took me like half a year to get even to a remotely playable state with my orcs right now. Oh, and even then I'm still not above 1,000 points. That's why I'm that's why I'm planning to focus on Monster Apocalypse more. Question mark. Because I'd say I focused on Monster Apocalypse or any other miniature-based board game in like that. Maybe I forget what it was called. I think it was Isles of Terror or something. Some kind of hold on. Yeah, it was Isles of Terror. It's not technically a war game, okay, but it is miniature adjacent. And I saw this massive like what was I saw about like every single expansion. Like this board game store near me had every last expansion you could ever want for the game. Damn, they're like for what, $70 or something? That is an absolute steal. Oh, but I am mostly worried about like missing components and stuff. Oh, because I double checked with the copy of Midara I grabbed, and it's missing the playmats. I mean, it's not the end of the world, but it's the end of the world since I can just get it later from eBay or whatever. But it is still annoying.
Change your focus.
But in more so like a mild sense. It's not going to be the end of the world if I don't have it, but you know, organization and all that. Organization completionism. Shoot. Good. Gosh. Oosh. Oh. I mostly wish it kind of had gold burst on this thing. Well, not gold burst on the anchor on the secondary attack, because yeah, if I could hit them with a knight, with a knight, and then activate gold burst, that resulting explosion could cause a chain reaction. Boom. Oh, you're still there. Goodbye. Alright. Ranting blood. Hemorrhage just weapons in. Hemorrhage. No, I'll take more damage. Duty's the creature getting up to mischief. This is no good. Oh! Far from me. Yeah, there we go. Boom. My boy, there we go. Good boy. Which I always call a good boy.
One step at a time.
No upgrade? Okay. It actually makes this guy challenging. Alright. Yeah, I like this. I like this. I like this twisting, turning. I forget what it was called. Oh, but it actually makes it tough. Not so difficult that I can't beat him, but, you know. Bam! Huh? Nice. Ow. Gotcha.
The bigger they are and all that.
Whip. Yeah, they are. All that does. Give me that. Give me that. Give me that. Yeah. That's tough. I think I've upgraded Knight in a bit. Here's a chosen for. I could do that. Question for you all. Do you guys like yappers? Like people that talk a lot. I personally appreciate them because I myself struggle a lot with like communication, trying to come up with stuff for conversations and stuff. Like, for people like me, hey, yappers are a godsend. And they absolutely carry situations out of the awkward zone, and it is perfect. Personally, I want a yap. I want a yapper for a partner. Or someone who just can't stop talking, but knows when to stop talking, I guess. Is really difficult to understand. Sure. I mean, like someone who understands that while I don't talk a lot, that doesn't mean that I don't appreciate them. And also has my back in certain circumstances. Or more so, someone who's patient with me. Like someone who does understand and that I'm trying my best, but also wants to push me on my comfort zone as well. But the problem is that I have to actually go outside my comfort zone to start with, which is scary. And then again, that's why it's called stepping outside your comfort zone, because you're not really meant to be comfortable while stepping inside your comfort zone anyway.
There's always more. Change your focus.
Ow. Huh? Ow. Ouch.
Your belly won't strength.
freaking Beyblade. I need you gone. What you gone? No. Ouch. Goodbye. What we got? Blood offering, hemorrhage has a 30% of the blood zone. Increases damage. No. Max health increases 20% seconds. Sure.
Better than ever.
Door is right here. Okay.
Let's resupply.
Can't afford any of that. Thank you, though. Alright, what version of time this time? Spearbound. Sure. Can you tell I love orcs? I mean, to be fair, I think orcs are very popular. To be fair, orcs are pretty popular. That's one of the main reasons I got into 40k. To be fair, I don't think there's a lot of people who dislike orcs. Maybe Tau players. I mean, but honestly, they're a blast. Cause like they're both in and out of gameplay for the most part. I'm still not all too happy that they only hit on 5s, but the range only hit on 5. It's like, hey, what you gonna do? Jeez, alright. Didn't think I was gonna die to the golem, sir. Jeez. Sorry if I'm not too jokey. I'm still trying, but I'm also like super focused on the game right now. So I'm not gonna be like constantly cracking jokes every 30 seconds. Sorry. I do want to do that, but the floor's kind of hot. Put me in the hot seat here. Whoosh! Thank God. Alright. We're going to survive this. How is it barely doing any damage? Not like even tickling him. Eee. And he's Beyblading. Okay. Ow, 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 ow. Die in here. No, let's be positive. Let's be positive. Maybe I won't die horribly. If it, maybe I was happy if he did die before me. Hey, thank you, that buddy. What you doing there? Nope. No. Come on. Oh, the charm! It saved me! I really forgot I had that. And goodbye. Thank God. That's where the nonsense you put me through. Get over here. Over here. Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Exactly. Whatever. Okay. Go with that. Goodbye. Dolly. Okay. Brandon. 50%. Oh, okay. Thank you. Nope. 50 minutes. Back to the Royal Abyss, of course. Alright, yo. Place your bets. Are we gonna beat this guy? Or am I gonna die horribly? I mean, he didn't die horribly before, but, you know. I mean, depends on who this guy is. I forget. If it's the frog dude, then I think I may be screwed. Okay, that's poison. Oh, it's this guy. Okay. Oh, hey, Jesus! He doesn't have any variants. Ugh. Jesus, how tanky are you? Where are you? I'm not even tickling this dude. Ow. Not sure what I did wrong this time. just keep spawning. What I can do? Come on, drop. Oh, there's so much I can do. Lag. What just healed me? Okay. Just made it this far. If I'm missing here. Cool. Just made it this far with that, with all this stuff on it.
Still alive, somehow.
Alright. Flip and shift here.
Seaworthy, I'd say.
Oh, it's like a single shot. Alright. I guess I can run with this. Nice! Hooray! Hey, use the top. Let's see the get the rest of this here. I'm keeping this on. I'm going to get corrupted deaths here. Be it tonight, be it tomorrow, be it whenever. I'm going to get it. Right, down we go. Actual, normal abandoned temple, okay. 1 second. Eat me some sketty.
Give me a go.
Alright. Have I? Oh crap! I didn't mean to smash it. I have the thing now. Oh no! Still running off that logic of having only one charm. I mean, I don't have to worry.
Unstoppable.
I don't gotta worry about that anymore.
I'll show you.
Alright. It's just like muscle memory. And do you ever have those moments when you do something embarrassing related to muscle memory? Stuff like that. Well, stuff like what I just did, and also like other embarrassing stuff. I'm sure you know. Don't want ice again. I did this before. I haven't had a flame build in a bit. Sure.
Eating up.
I think this one shot thing could work or good with, like, I guess gold burst. It doesn't have the range needed for shadows, so I think I'll go for like gold burst or something. Because it doesn't have the same spam ability as the sentries do. I'm really not feeling this one. And this one shot thing.
Do it.
I smashed it again. Oh god, I'm just yeah, I'm not really feeling the one shot bit. This isn't. It doesn't feel as satisfying as the previous one.
Time to
Or maybe I'm
catch
just.
that scrap. You object?
Or maybe I'm just new to it. I haven't used this one yet. Did it always stun? Or is this? I don't remember it stunning with thing before. Maybe they released like a patch or something. I get. Maybe I could see it working with spirits or something. Maybe working with spirits or gold burst.
One after the other.
Or maybe I'm just bad at aiming? Because I had a lot more luck with the bow.
That's it. Well, that wasn't too bad.
Thank you. Person, yay! I think if I'm right, I think the spirits upgrade counts for damage as well. Because I remember getting higher damage builds before, and having those abilities basically having the secondary ability basically charge that thing almost immediately. Or shield. Ooh. A shield isn't that good. Last time. Windburst? Okay.
I have the stone. Apply not understand.
Ooh, I should have put it on the ability. That was not there. Oosh.
Serves you right. Sleep with navigation.
There we go.
This I like.
I actually remember to pick up the second one now.
Rules to a million.
Oh, first. Oh, I could have put the blood on there. I don't think I put the blood on the anchor before. Oh.
Right, thank you.
There we go. Ooh. Nice. Can be even vulnerability.
This
Okay.
will do nicely. Think you can take me?
Oh, jeez. Sorry, you can still hear me like sniffing and stuff. Just, these allergies are the worst. I genuinely think it might just be hay fever because of the tree pollen here. They're producing so much pollen that it is absolutely decimating me.
You objected, huh?
Like, I get it, trees, because you want to kind of put yourself out there. But do it in the privacy of your own forest, I guess. Do it in the privacy of your own forest. First, I don't need your stuff and puffing your reproductive juices in my nose. I get that you love each other, but you need to put that away. Shameful. Ow.
Well done. Bullseye.
I'm sure someone laughs at these jokes. Maybe I said something unintentionally funny that causes people to laugh. I don't know. Anyway, I don't think I should be trying so hard. Let me give myself a credit.
What do we have here?
Still talking to nobody. Okay.
Let's get stronger.
Still not really talking to anybody, just kind of talking to the void.
Now what's inside?
It's fine though.
Aha! go.
It'll get there eventually. What you got? Ooh, ice fire. And there's one. Okay. Nice. Oh, my knuckles here. Getting ready for this boss fight. I'm all good for anything else. Cause I don't want to lose damage from my gold burst. Trueborn Golem Monster. Oh, it's this guy, whatever. Oh! And yes, you can hear me saying trash a lot. It started out as a vocal stem. And turned into self-censoring, kind of. You know, like how some cartoons will say, things will come up with like random swears. Like fake swears, or there's like Cybertronian saying slag, or they used to say slag back in Beast Wars, but they say scrap now. Oh, and I feel like it fits better. I feel like it fits better than slag. Because, oh my god, they said crap! Oh, even though crap isn't really a curse word, it's like a light curse word. I mean, it's not really a curse word, technically. Yeah, my parents haven't gotten on my ass about it, so... Crud, okay. Crud also works, I guess. Yes, but trash is funnier. Trash is funnier, and it makes more sense, kinda. No. Well, it's either trash or garbage or trash, go! Alright, awesome. Almost done with this. Ouch. Nice. Ow. Loser. No, get away. Get your Beyblade stuff away from me. Oh. Genka? You ain't Genka from Beyblade Mill Saga? I get you just a goal. Yeah. What's this? 16 minutes of I wish I would see more charms, though. I feel like I've seen the same ones over and over. Or maybe I've just been playing this game a lot. Good flames. This is locked.
Sealed.
Soon to enter. Yeah. Ah, great, back here again.
I'll show you.
I do find it interesting, though. Oh, crap.
Wipe this under.
Like this, I think this is like the only place that relates to any of the blessings. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd also be kind of cool if the levels that we go through were themed after the blessings, the things that we get. Like one level based off gold, another based off of fire or something. I think the ones I don't think the ones we have right now are bad, but I think it'd be cool if we get like more blessings and stuff, or areas themed around blessings. I know in the new update we're getting like one blessing of brine, I believe. Increases fire. Yeah, hear that. Nice. Yeah, I think we're getting blessing of brine next update. Yeah. I won't lie, I do kind of get the hate for live service games in a way. Hey, like, I know some people are really tired of just everything trying to be another Fortnite or whatever, but there are good, there are good games that have executed their live services well. I'd say Marvel Rivals is one of them. I really like Rivals. Rivals is fun. And live service aspects don't seem mostly predatory, thankfully. You can still play. You can still play it and not need to find new skins. It's the same for TF2, the way I believe. Because even the you don't need the hats or whatever. However, you can just have a good fun time playing with the normal gameplay loop. Under deals 4% more damage for every deficit of health. What is it? Yeah, but yeah, I felt like that.
Now what's inside?
I felt like that really fit for Rivals since the gameplay loop is just really fun on overall. Even when you're not like actively progressing through like a battle pass or whatever. And not every game truly needs a battle pass either.
They shouldn't have.
Because this one doesn't have battle pass and it's still great. I'm not really sure what they would do with a battle pass anyway. Hey, other than just skins and stuff. Even then, the skin distribution is relatively fair for this. And to be fair, I don't think there is a real, like, roguelike or rogue elite that does have a battle pass. I might be wrong, though. I wouldn't be surprised. But that's not to say all battle passes are, like, evil or whatever. Like, Deep Rock Galactic has a battle pass, and that's fun. But mostly because it's free. I'm not sure I'd like it as much if it wasn't free, though. No, making their battle pass free was a godsend, especially when after the season ends, they will He will add the stuff that you missed to the pool, to the loot pool anyway. Hey, or actually, I think they changed that. Changed that from what I remember. Yeah, they changed it to where you can actually just flip back to the previous seasons you haven't played and just do that. That's an approach Rivals took, but there you actually have to pay for it. But I feel Deep Rock Galactic did better though because it was free. Yes. Goodbye.
Of all the ships that sail the seas in navies old and new, Blessing's stronger.
Kill the targets. Good. Target. Woo. Is he still on fire? I haven't played with that grenade in a minute. I think if I die again, I'll switch to that. I haven't played with it. I just haven't played with it a lot because there were just other options I wanted to mess around with. Whoosh. Get anchor. Get anchor, losers. Ow. Get in that pool. Yay.
Quite that.
Now that summer's coming up, I have to say I really did enjoy my first year at Pratt. It was pretty enjoyable, I'd say. It's nice not to feel like a constant gnawing of dread at your stomach every time you get an assignment. And instead it's like, oh, I can actually do that. It's actually possible. I'm not going to lose my mind when I do this. Can you break already? got it. Okay. Get glass, idiot. Get gunned down. I will be honest though, I did struggle a lot more in the second semester. Mostly because I think my motivation just kind of died. I don't know why. I don't know why, but as of super lately, my motivation just kind of sunk. I think it's just because I was realizing. I think it's because my body was realizing, oh, it's almost over. We can finally chill out. Hold for a second. I don't know. Not to say I didn't try my hardest. It's just I think I was just kind of done for a while. Come on, drop already. Gotcha. Sweet. No. Drew. Koopadook. No stack. Awesome. Maybe some of the sketty. Sorry about that. Just eating sometimes. Just eating the stuff. Now, I do appreciate the crowd control. I wish I was doing more damage, though. You understand? Whoosh. Alright. Fuck no, you ain't escaping this one. Boom. Oh, sorry. That was a good one though. And Kath from Worst Criminal Ever does it. She can do it, I can do it.
best be good.
Ooh, okay. Midas touch. Enemies that dive in 2 seconds. Give me gold first. Okay. That works. Oh, the Phantom.
Change your focus.
The Phantom Menace. Although he isn't very handsome. Jason, I assure you, he's very phantom.
That's it.
I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this.
Serves you right.
Not letting you escape. Whoosh. Nice. What are you doing here? What are you just running the place for? Well, I can't knock you for it. Don't worry, I do this sometimes too. What? Aren't you blocking me from the land, so you gotta go. Whoosh. Windburst. I have an upgrade Windburst on that. Windburst still forts. Here damage. Okay. I don't think I took that one forward.
Now what's inside?
Hey, let's find out. More money. Merchant prices 20% cheaper.
For me?
Shouldn't
They
have.
shouldn't have.
How much deeper are we? So that's the mini boss, and then this should be the boss, right? Yep. Give me that.
Let's stock up.
Gold. Destructive glare. Sure. Heal. Let's do this. You're new. Or maybe not. I can't remember. Knights. What's been going on with my damage as of late? Oh no, you are new. I remember this hack. No. Denied. Get out of here.
Quite the temper.
Grab. No. No. It's terrible. It is, but it's terrible. Ow. Ow. Yeah. Take it. What's a weird fear you guys have? I think mine would have to be probably like specific episodes of cartoons where they like go inside a character's body. Like I never liked those episodes. They make me squeamish. Make me squeamish in a weird way. Like that is my worst nightmare. Like, that has been my worst nightmare, like, being inside something that's already alive. Like, if it was previously alive, like, if it was a giant skeleton or something, I'd be fine with that more, and then I'd be fine more than being something that's actively alive. So, same reason why I was so afraid of playing Bowser's Inside Story for so long. The concept creeped me out. I was like, oh my god, we're inside Bowser. That's creepy. That's weird. I don't like that. Ew. What do you mean? Just digest them and stuff. And it's also the reason why a specific episode of the Magic School Bus really got to me. Like the second the teacher would play that, I would immediately have to leave because I just couldn't handle it. I mean, I'm a lot better now, or a bit better, I guess. But if I were to see like an episode of that on TV, I probably wouldn't watch it, because it messes with me. I just really don't like episodes like that. Like there are on TV Tropes. It's called Fantastic Voyage, based on the Fantastic Voyage movie. And I will never watch it because I'm super afraid of this plotline. And thankfully, Bowser's Inside Story was specifically designed to avoid those types of fears and avoid making Bowser's innards look so gross and stuff. And I think that's what really helped me get over my fear of the game. Because I'm telling you, if it looked a bit grosser, I'd probably be a lot. If it looked a bit grosser, I would probably be a lot more freaked out. Well, the difference is, but weirdly, I didn't have a problem with like being inside of robots or whatever. That was fine. I didn't mind that. It was humans and animals that I had a problem with, like being inside of Monstro and Pinocchio, or Monstro and Pinocchio, or something like that. Weirdly, when I was like getting over my fear, I actually started to obsess with this stuff. That's with episodes like that. Well, obsess, more so. Have a mild intriguement of it. Which is why
See it.
I really like. I started to really like the Rayman Legends level. My heart burns for you. I just replaced golden ticket, sure. To the gardens, I guess. But yeah, it didn't make me as afraid specifically because of how Bowser's Inside Story handled it.
You're in the way.
I don't know, it's just weird. And there's also this one episode of Curious George and PBS Kids that had me freaked out because they went inside George's body. I did not like that. I mean, I still don't like episodes like that because it still creeps me out. Oh, I know there's one episode of American Dad that does that, and it's just like, nah, dude. But same with Futurama. I don't know. I just can't deal with it. Couldn't tell you why, though. Can't really come up with an explanation.
Oh, there's always more.
I think it relates to the primal fear of being eaten as well. So it's like agoraphobia, I believe. Maybe like the fear of being swallowed alive. I don't know. It's like the concept of no way out, like no escape. I think that's what makes it so creepy to me. Aside from that, another random fear I have is like pleco fish. There's like the tank cleaner fish. Whenever I see those in aquariums, I just can't. I have to look away. I have to look away when I see it because there's something about the mouths. Something about the mouths just rub me the wrong way. Something about the mouths, the eyes, the skin, the way the skin looks. It's weird. Plus I hear that they are not good, are basically barely edible. That they stink when you cut them open because all they eat is trash and mud and it's gross. Yeah, I hear all they eat is like dirt and stuff and it's gross. Ugh. And plus, I hear that their stomachs are in a spiral like a tadpole, and ugh. Well, it's less of a fear, honestly. It's more of just disgust. It's less of a fear and more of intense disgust. Because, like, if I were to be eating and I saw a pleco fish, I'd probably puke. And it's weird because I'm fine with every other fish in the ocean. Like, I'm fine with every other fish in the ocean. It's just that. It is just pleco fish. And so from what I hear from, like, other people who own aquariums, they aren't exactly fun to own either. And that they happen to kill a lot of fish, especially discus, I believe. Maybe because they manage to attach themselves to the sides of the fish and eat off all the slime that coats their bodies. is causing them to die. Okay, plus they mess around with manatees as well. I like manatees. Manatees are nice. Yes, which makes me hate fleckofish even more. I'm sure they serve some purpose somewhere. Yeah, like, don't get me wrong. Like, don't get me wrong. That's not to say that... Not to say, like, oh, we should eradicate them. Like, oh, let's eradicate them from the face of the planet. No. No, I'm just saying, keep it away from me. Keep it away from me. Don't let me see it. Don't let me see it or I'll puke. There has to be, like, something fleckofish are good for. Like, I know they call them algae eaters. So, and I know algae can be like a major problem for tanks and stuff. And I can imagine like if without them, a lot of algae would bloom. And therefore block out a lot of phytoplankton and hurt a lot of other animals. So, well, maybe it's a good thing. I just don't want to see him though. So, yeah. Keep him away from me. Keep him away from me. Just don't let me see him. Nope. Interestingly, I don't really have a problem with bugs either. I mean, sometimes they give me like that little lip quiver, like when you see them crawling around and they almost all on your hand, like I don't know. Oh, otherwise I'm fine. Otherwise I'm fine with insects for the most part. I think that lip quiver thing is like me trying to fight against the urge to just smash the damn thing. Because that's how my parents react to usually with like other spiders and bugs. Actually, I can't even. I can't even say that spider was causing that lip quiver. Sure, they doesn't get goosebumps, but. So doesn't get goosebumps, but if I really see like a wolf spider or something that ain't too big, I wouldn't mind it. If I saw like a tarantula, then yeah, I'm freaking out. To be fair, normal people would freak out if they saw a tarantula, so well, I'm not really special in that regard. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, to be fair, I think anyone would freak out if they saw a giant hairy spider. Yeah, but thankfully, tarantulas aren't too bad. As long as you don't, like, mess with them or force them to bite you, they will literally leave you alone. Same thing with huntsman spider. They will mostly leave you alone as long as you leave them alone. Because they're more scared of you than you are of them. And, like, we're these massive, inconceivable beasts. He's just towering over them. And meanwhile, they're just little guys. Spiders deserve more love. Well, not so much love that you want to hug them, but you know. As for cockroaches, I don't mind them as long as they're not like. Well, as long as they're in a tank, I'd say. As long as they're pets, as long as they're behind glass and don't get out, I'm fine with them. I do wish that I wasn't as scared of bugs though, because I do like bugs. Because I caught a lot of them when the pandemic was rolling around. like I had this book that I would use, and I would actively go outside and catch them in a net. And I don't know. And there were some bugs that I just never seen before. Like assassin bugs, kissing bugs, wheel bugs, and things. I mean, those are all the same type of bug, but you get what I'm saying. I'd never seen them before. At first, I thought it was because of the muscadine vines that my dad was growing at the time. But I think it was probably more so because of the pandemic and how people weren't around as much. So the bugs moved in, and they just ended up showing up more. It would make sense. I miss fireflies. Like those fireflies. Sorry. Like those firefly-filled nights in the summer. Those firefly-filled nights in the summer where you could just see them all twinkling in the trees and stuff. Oh, it was so pretty. It's a real shame that they're all like dying and stuff now because of like pollution. Yeah, they're dying because of pollution, and people don't want wild plants in their yard for some reason. But dandelions are fine. Those technically aren't weeds. You can use those for like making tea and stuff. The entire thing's edible. Because the entire thing is edible. You don't need to spray them down with weed killer. What? I mean, your stomach is a massive trash can, so why not put it to use? Ow. I've also seen people online and brewing like dandelion tea and stuff. Of making dandelion gummy bears. I think I want to give that a try. When I go back home this summer. I'm back home in like a week. Or I say a week. A week. I go home in a few days. I'm hoping that the pollen isn't as high back home, so I can at least wean off this hay fever. Ow. You'd be up for anything, honestly. I want to make this summer as memorable as possible. Well, that's priority number one. Because what Pratt taught me over SCAD is to definitely be more out there, put myself out there more, try more stuff. And eventually it will reward you. It's also what this tarot card lady told me a few weeks ago. So, like, what she said was after the pandemic.
I always hated frogs.
No, during the pandemic, a lot of people's readings were mostly negative. everyone's readings were most really negative or just pessimistic in a way. Hey, meanwhile the readings and the vibes have kind of shifted afterwards. People want to go out and interact more. They want to make more friends. And what this therapist company told me was go out there and look up from your phone more. I more than agree because despite how boomerish it may sound from me, I think our parents were right when they said that that it was the phone causing a lot of our problems. I can't lie and say that I don't disagree anymore. Because some people are very into their phones. Myself included. Because sometimes I just don't realize what's going on around me. I'm more worried about what's going on in this little plastic brick. I won't say plastic, it's like metal, I think. But the point is that everyone's attention is so diverted. It's so focused on what's going on in their phone rather than what's going on around them. And I feel like more people would be more open to interacting with people if they just looked up. I need to follow that rule because I need to be more open. And that's why I've been trying to go to more. That's why I want to go to more like board game meetups and such. Like at this rate, I don't care their ages. I just want to go outside more. I shouldn't say that. I shouldn't say that because I do kind of care about their ages. Like, what the heck is this? Meteor. Hold on. Okay. I do kind of care about their ages because whenever I go to like a board game meetup and they're older than me or younger than me, I feel like I'm kind of left out. I feel kind of, I don't know. Hold on. Sorry. Getting food.
Oh, got the drop on me.
What I was saying was, I do kind of care about the ages because I can't really relate to people who are like, I'm out here meeting with people who are practically my parents' age, and I don't know, I can't relate to them.
What?
I think I'd be a lot happier if I had some folks who are actually my age and into board games, but interestingly, that's really rare. Because interestingly, I haven't seen a lot of people my age who are into board gaming, or even Warhammer for that matter. I have met some people who are into Warhammer and board games and stuff, but not on the level I'm in one. Like, they're more so aware of Monopoly and all the others. There's nothing wrong with Monopoly, just... because it isn't as... nothing wrong with Monopoly, they're just people who aren't into, like, super into board games like I am. I mean, some of their hobbies are board game adjacent, like D&D and stuff. I like D&D. You know, sometimes I also like board games as well. I wonder if I'm something like a broken record here. I think I've talked about this before. I don't want to just be the, like... I don't want to just be the, oh, I can't find friends type of guy. Type of teen YouTuber. I want to be like this fun-loving dude, but in order to be that guy, I gotta talk about the stuff that's bugging me. I gotta be genuine here. Like, in order to be that person, I need to be genuine. I need to have heart, you know. Huh. Wait. Was that always like that? Hold on. Hello. What's going on? What's going on over here? Woo! I don't remember this. Is this new? This was that lightning struck, wasn't it? Hello. What are you? Attuned to the fragments. What is this? Is this a spear? It is a spear. Smiting spear. Equipped with the workbench. Okay. Nice. That's what's been over here this whole time. I didn't know I could actually access this. Wing. Woo! Ah, my bones. Ah, nice. Ability. No. Yeah, that. You don't open. Headwind. Alright, next area should be the castle, I believe. Or the pale castle. Yeah, the Relibus. Okay.
Strange place, this.
I still don't know what this is. I should probably look through the lore. Look at the lore. Didn't even realize it was like, it's been 2 hours now. Okay. If I die this time, I'm gonna just end stream. Because I'm way over time here. Either way, hey, it's been nice streaming today. I streamed today, yapping about stuff. I do feel like if I were to go out and interact with more people, I'd definitely be a lot happier. Like, regardless of their age. Regardless of their age for, like, board game events. I mean that. I mean that in a way, hey, where it's like older people. I mean, not like children or whatever. That's creepy. I don't know. I've just been avoiding that, because it's like, what am I gonna talk about? What am I gonna talk about with these guys? Guys, I'm like 20. I'm like 21. 21. Those guys have been. Those guys have been. Those guys have been playing board games before I was a twinkle in my parents' eye. Hey, what am I gonna talk about? What did I do this weekend? Oh yeah, I just kind of sat around on my butt pretending to be a shadow in a hat playing video games. Oh, what games do you play? I play as a scuba diver. Fighting off a bunch of skeletons and golems. Also dwarves on different planets, I guess. I don't know, I feel like I probably don't have really anything to relate to them with. Especially if they're already like parents or whatever. Not to knock on people who are already parents, but I don't think I have anything to relate to you with. That's an awful show. I'm not taking that. But it's just, I don't think I have anything to relate to you with, is all I'm saying. And like, you are out here with a kid who's like my age. I don't know. It feels weird. It'd be like trying to befriend your parents. It's like, it's possible, true, but eventually it's gonna be awkward. Jeez. See, I don't know about it. What do I know? No, I'm probably gonna die. Well, for one, I'm a pretty alright dude. I'm a pretty alright dude despite my struggles. I'm doing my best. That's all that matters. Yeah, hurry up. There's a thing on my butt. Thing broke. Jeez. Jeez. Shh, do move back here. I'm dead. Ah, crap. Lame. Okay. Well, at least I got this. Caps lock. Okay.
Complete balls up that.
Truly, dude. Boom. Boom. Ah, crap. Alright. Let's check this thing out. Smiting spear. What's it got for me? Whoa. Okay. Oosh. Alright. Firstly, take this off. That's not fun. Stick with this. Signature mod I have not unlocked yet. Ricky's Creed. Ooh, I know I unlocked this one for. Okay. Okay. Alright. Well, I'm gonna end stream. Super fun. Super fun streaming, and after a little while, maybe when and I start streaming again, I would have worked off this hay fever. Anyway, thanks so much for coming.